Shikoli, Ani, hello. My name is Sean Cousins, and I'm sharing this a video with you from London, Ontario. And so I'd like to acknowledge the traditional territories of the Oneida, Chippewa, and the Ojibwe of the Thames Valley. As a white settler ally, I wish to give my thanks to the treaty-making process in Canada between these three nations, and thus enabling me to share this information with you today. My research on Klippel-Feil syndrome has taken me to look at research literature, educational literature, health literature, and a lot of community organizations. And I've compiled a lot of my insights based on those readings into the blog here. So I'm hoping that as course colleagues in the Special Education Part 2 course, that you find this information useful to you. And there might be a chance that one or several of you in the course have had a student in your care with Klippel-Feil syndrome, so this might make a personal connection to your practice, and I'm hoping that that would provide you with some familiarity, some reflection on your experience, and going forward that this information will help everyone in the course. My response in this video is to the question of how can I as an individual educator draw upon the strengths or areas of need of the student with Klippel-Feil syndrome in order to reach their full potential. And in the case of the Thames Valley District School Board, which I am an occasional teacher, that question might change into how do I build each student's tomorrow every day. I think the greatest and fundamental insight to that, in order for me to be quick and to the point, is that set the expectations high. Don't go in. For me, I don't like to go into a situation where my expectations for performance, academically, socially, emotionally, and physically, are low. So I like to go into a space having those expectations high. And often in my practice, drawing forth over 10 years, I find that students not only reach these expectations, but they surpass them and thus delight me and inform me for further growth as myself as a teacher, but also for students thereafter. So if there are any questions regarding this blog, feel free to send a question forth. I'd be happy to respond. I can also provide additional resources, but I'm hoping that this overall site will be useful to you, and hopefully it will generate some rich and thick descriptions as it would be helpful to our further study. So thank you, and I look forward to the conversations that may come.